Mutesco. It's a spooky month. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Where is my thing? Where is it? There we go. There we go. Yes. We love Tiflis. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I thought I'd just pop on and work on my thing that I'm doing and have a little bit of company. But yeah. I'm showing you my little spooky month dance thing today. So yay. So I've got my brew, I've got my snack, I've got my water. I've basically got everything I need to crack on with the grind. So yeah. We're just gonna get right into it. Creative corner. And where's my music? There we go. You know the drill, chat.
Get me the frog! Yes!
That dang frog. It has been 5 years since I had to do that level. Okay. I think we should be fine. I might work on some new emotes as well today if we get all this done. If we get all this done in time. So yeah. We're just fixing up the lines here, making sure things are perfect. I don't think I really show my animation work as much as I should on the channel, but I think it would be good. I think it would be good to just do this every now and again. Right. And we'll just connect those lines here. But yeah, this is how the animation's gonna go. That's a bit too fast. So we'll go and put the speed down to 60. Yeah. Yep, she's dancing. She's dancing because it's spooky month. She's dancing because it's spooky month and it's fun and it's Halloween. It's Halloween season, meaning I need to plan some Halloween themed art streams. I guess Persona 3 playthroughs will be fitting as well, since that is a bit ghosty. It's a bit ghosty. Persona is a ghosty franchise. Because you know why? Because they ghost their fan base on making Persona 6. You know it's true. You know it's true. They're avoiding Persona 6 at this point, and they're just gonna remake the entire Persona series, except for the first two. That's the whole joke about the fan base. Yeah, actually no, we're not gonna add thickness to the lines. This is an animation, so it doesn't really need it. Ghosty? Yeah. Yes, Citrus, ghost. Ghosts exist in this world. Well, not in this world. They exist in the spiritual world, depending on what you believe in. But ghosts, ghosts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Halloween. I am doing a little something with my friends, which is gonna be fun. Oh, thank you for the snack. I will have some chocolates. I love chocolate, as you can tell from the many times that I have chocolate on this stream. Evening, Grey4. How are you doing? Are you Sonic racing? Are you going all around the world? Faster than ever? And making those tires burn? Are you pretending to trailblaze in Sonic Racing Crossworlds? That song is getting to me. That song is getting to me because I've seen I have a huge ghost that I built on the porch. I had to move it and it didn't fit in the garage. Oh, assuming this is like US. I need to doing well, but sadly not due to the lack of funds. Yeah. Granted, a certain con is around the corner for you guys as well. I wish I could be there with you guys. Really, it looks really fun, and I feel like I could get like a lot out of it. But meh, I'll be enjoying Halloween with my friends. That's the main thing. Yeah, the US. Yeah, you guys go all out for Halloween as well. So I've actually went to the US during Halloween season, and it was a bit of a, it's a nice change to see Halloween getting heavily advertised and not just getting shoved to the side in like the middle of September because B&M wants to bring out their Christmas range. For those who know, no. Just cleaning up a couple of things before we get into color. But yeah. I want to get Sonic Racing down the line because now that like everyone in LMC, like almost everyone in LMC owns the game, I kind of wanna get it so I can play, like I have a game to play with everyone as well. Say OMG, they start Christmas sales in September, but they do that here too. They have room for it. They put out Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas all at once. I mean, granted, you have like holidays that are back to back, which is something. That is something. The US takes pride on. Whereas we have our holiday where some guy felt funny and decided, you know what, I'm shooting fireworks near Parliament. I'm not gonna say what actually happened because it's a bit of a sensitive topic and I don't want to like scare people, but we have Halloween stuff showing up in August, yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. I've got my costume planned and everything. And I'm just looking forward to hanging out with some pals. It'll be good to see them. It'll be good to see some pals that I've not seen in a while. So I'm looking forward to it. I love Halloween. Halloween's fun. Oh, you have heard of him. I see. I will not comment any further. I shan't comment any further. But yeah. Christmas. I like Christmas as well. Christmas is a nice little holiday. It's very colorful, very festive. It's just November. It's just that 1 month where everyone is just, oh my god, why is it so cold? And it's even starting to get like that. Even now, but I'm happy to see the leaves changing colors. I love colors. They're fun. Okay, we got that one, and it's time for this. Oh wait, no. Actually, I could just use the select tool. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of the one thing that I should be utilizing to optimize my artwork progress? Maybe it's because I like doing it, and it keeps me focused on talking to you guys. So. Alright, that should be us for inking for now. And boop! That's the magic of selection tools, I guess. Okay, so that's the first layer. And they're not even that, like it's a very short animation. So let's see how that looks with the full on. It's a spooky month. I can't resist. I can't resist saying that. But we're in that territory now. So going back to your con, not only do we have SonicCon, but we're going to HotaruCon the weekend after. I see. I don't think I've heard of HotaruCon. I fucked up the canvas. I swear to God. Why? And I fucked up my VTuber expression as well. Why am I angry? Oh wait, it's because I'm Scottish. That's why. This happening again! No! It's because I'm using the hotkeys for the tills. Oh no. This is gonna be wacky. I might have to close the application and open it again, if you guys don't mind. This is annoying me now. But I don't think I've heard of HotaruCon. Is it like a small anime con somewhere? Because I'm very like I like to know what's on in the UK. Like I like knowing what's about. I wish I knew how to do more in Krita already. Just transfer my knowledge from GIMP to Krita. I think I drew in Krita, but had to paste to GIMP to animate. The thing is, like, for me, I didn't really have a choice having like a drawing. Like, I got my drawing tablet. Jesus, this thing is like 3 years old now. Jesus, I'm old. But actually, I should not have said that. I'm sorry to chat. I don't mean to flaunt age. Please forgive me. But yeah. Right. I'm gonna close the. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna close the thing. So I'm gonna close and reopen so I can recorrect my canvas. But yeah, if we finish this, well, I might show you. You ain't old till you grow your first grey hair / white hair anyway. That is very true. Unless you dye your hair. People do that. And you know what? They can do what they want. It's their life. Who's stopping them? It's being held in Milton Keynes. It's probably a few hundred people big. I see. Also, welcome in, Disillusion. Sorry, it's just you. Like some names are like the same color, so Also, I'm older than you, you wee bairn. Greyford, did you just try to out-Scottish me? Did you just try to out-Scottish me? Because you see, like, I know people find it funny when I start to flaunt my Scottish accent a wee bit more, right? You know? But, you see, yeah. Are we going to Scottish off one day? If we ever meet one day. Just go for a coffee and just flaunt our Scottish accents. Wait, but I don't even have the screen on. Oh yeah, you're a quarter Scottish. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I forgot to turn on the screen. I'm a muppet, honestly. That's... I seen a friend freak out at lunch in high school, get labelled already old because a grey hair appeared in their afro. Oh dear. I feel that could be workshopped Scotch off. I'll take it. But yes, this is this year's Halloween theme. Pumpkins. It is pumpkin season still. I already made the design. That's already done. And there will be an illustration going up on the 31st as well. I need to learn more of the Scottish lingo before I feel confident enough to out-Scot you. Right. If you really want to out-Scot me, right? What level are you looking for? Are you looking for Inverness, like further up north, and maybe like retaining some of the Gaelic dialect, or would you like to go like further down Scotland where the Central Belt is and where Glasgow is, and you want to like get some like a heavy Scottish accent? I'm actually gonna put that in. There we go. But the thing is, see, I think it's like, you've seen those adverts, right? Those Iron Brew adverts where the guy takes a drink and he changes his accent and stuff. That advert is so funny. Probably around the middle too. I see. I mean, like if you were to do Central Belt, it's a mix of both like Edinburgh accent and Glasgow accent. It depends where you're from as well. But I feel like the further north you go, the more like clear the Scottishness becomes. Is that how like southern like we're southerners kinda? Well, we are southerners because we're the south of Scotland. We're down south from Inverness, but yeah. I miss Inverness. I want to go to Inverness again. That was fun. I'm doing the thing where I just scribble. I shouldn't scribble. I should use the selection tool like a normal artist would. If there's any artists in the chat, do you guys use the selection tool? And if so, do you think it's better than scribbling? Or do you like scribbling? Because I like scribbling. Isolate, then scribble. Ah, now I get ya. I get ya. Wait, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? I completely forgot to add frames. Oh wait, no, we're good. New. Bip. I'm actually gonna delete that actually. And new frame. Ah! No! Right. So we got frames done for those. I think now it's just getting the getting the rest done here. Oh, you add frames to the layers? That's fancy. Yeah, like each layer has a separate timeline. I find that a lot more easier for bigger animations than it is with for say Procreate. There is an anime. There's an anime. There is an anime animated by animators. What is going on with me today? But what was I gonna say? Shit. There is an animation app called Procreate Dreams. But a reason why I choose this over having Procreate Dreams on my iPad is because 1, Krita is free. 2, I have DaVinci Resolve and anime effects in case I want to do motion tweening. And 3, I think learning should be accessible for everyone. I only got Procreate on the basis of needing an easier art. This is on iPad? No, it's not, unfortunately. This is for Windows and Mac. But it's good if you want to just make like typography for your streams or like logos. I find I really like get into logo design when I'm using this software. And animation as well. I don't really use this for art pieces because I have specific brushes on my Procreate app where it's like all how do I put it? Like it's like I made them specifically to work in a certain way that I want them to work in. Did I seriously forget to... Are you kidding me? I forgot to add laces to my shoes. God dang it. They say gaming on stream is stressful. Try drawing on stream. You gotta, like, pay attention to everything. You got to pay attention to everything, I swear to God. Oh, and boop, boop. Badoop. Again with the scribbling, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna try out what Cicerus was doing. Was suggesting actually. I might just color all of this in. Like, it doesn't need to be perfect. Animation, like, unless you're like working with really high budget, animation doesn't like require a lot of shading. From what I can tell. What the hell is going on with my thing? What am I doing? Why is this doing this? This is not... Oh, I know what's going on. I'm gonna delete it. Add a new layer. Why is it not... I know what's going on. So help me. So help me. Krita, you are testing me today. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna restart the thing again. Because, yeah. Right. Because sometimes it does that. It does that, but... And now I'm angry when I should not be. There we go. Okay. This is a very, very, very good song, because I say so. Why is my pen not working? First it was the colors, and now the pen won't respond. What's going on? What am I doing? Oh, that's why. Oh dear. Hey, I should stream, I said. It will be fun, I said. Whilst correcting myself. Right, scribble. I get to do my scribbles, and that's the pen issue fixed. Save. It's a spooky month. It is a spooky month. It is a very spooky month. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're not really working with eyes at the moment, so why is it this color? We want this color. There we go. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? Why is this selecting? This is selecting too much, I swear. Why did I decide to add laces to this? Why did I decide to do Doc Martens for this outfit? I own a pair of Doc Martens. I've had them since my uni days, but man, why do I like have to design shoes very designer like? Probably because I want my OC to look cool, but I mean, who doesn't want their OC to look cool? Genuine question. I want my OC to look so badass. I would too. I want it for all of my OCs. Jerry, very nice. All right, let's add some darker. Let's add some like. Let's take a change of pace from the light blue Converse that we have for the character, and just change it up with some leather boots. Some leather boots. They make us. They make us feel confident. I mean, I think they do. More so the color black makes me feel a bit more confident. Black and red, specifically. Red is my favorite color, after all. Pineapple on pizza? Get out! I'm only joking. Please don't take that seriously. I'm not angry at you. I'm just turning my canvas because it keeps toggling my angry expression. But no. Pineapples on pizza. No. Deal breaker. Anger toggler! Welcome in, Zero. I hope you're having a good day. A sign at a nearby pizza shop said, what did it say? Jerry's Pizza. Is that what you're referring to, Citrus? By popular demand, pickle pizza is What? What do you mean there's pickle pizza? That exists? I mean, I've heard gherkins on pizza. I've heard jalapenos on pizza. Not pickles. That is genuinely concerning. Anyways. Spooky month. Right. Why am I still angry? There we go. I have no objection to pineapple on pizza, but other fruits can get in the bin. So you're considering tomato a fruit then? I'm only... that's gonna start some controversy in the chat. Finally, someone agrees as seriously as I do about pickles. I mean, I'm fine with pickled onion. I like pickled onion. But it's... the pickle on a pizza? Are you at... what? How is that a thing? How did that get past health and safety checks? We're gonna be here for a while, just coloring this in. Maybe after I've, like, colored everything in and stuff, I might move on to the emotes, or just take a little break. I do like taking my 10-minute breaks and putting on my fancy BRB screen that I 3D modeled by myself. Big flex, but yeah. I'd be more disturbed if it was something like Branston pickle on pizza. Yeah. I agree with you on that, Greyfor. The pickle's not just pickles. And probably because mental health isn't treated as health here. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Yeah, we'll go with purple. We'll go with some purple stripy socks. I like making silly socks. They're cool. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's enough. Boop. No. I don't think I have anything on here, as far as I can tell. No. What? I have the color in... I was thinking spiderweb pattern on the legs, but that might be a bit... Greyfor, you genius. We're gonna try that again. It can work. It should work. I'm planning on making a close-up of the like a few close-up shots before she does her little spooky month dance. So if we just color those in again. What if we like make the purple a little bit more lighter pink? Alright, I'm gonna try my best to make some spider webs here. Because I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds really cute. We'll connect the spider webs once I make said spider webs. Spider Ninten, Spider Tan does whatever a Spider Tan does. Can she raid big Tesco's? Yes, she can. She's Ninten. Look out! Here comes the Spider Tan. And then maybe start connecting things. I think that's gonna look cool. Might be a bit too much, but I can lower the opacity down. So like it's still readable, but at the same time it's not overtaking the animation. Oh, that is looking cute, actually. Greyfor, you're onto something. You're onto something, Greyfor. You're very welcome. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's always good to have input here on the chat. Always good to get feedback. I mean, okay, that's looking good. But what if... You know what? We'll do it again. But this time I'm actually going to add a clipping mask. Maybe that'll, like, allow me to sort of focus on it a bit more closely. This is gonna look like waves from the ocean, but trust me. Ooh, ooh, no, I want it to like align, please, thank you. Ah, I like that. I might add some lines in between here to make it look a bit more spiderwebby. For those with arachnophobia, I do apologize. I know that's like a fear of bugs and spiders and stuff, but... It's Spoopy month, so everyone is playing a spider game. Well, the giant spiders have started entering houses. Like, I encountered one, right? So, story time, right? I was working on my game. I was working on Monkey Catch, which was made for the Sea Dog VA Game Jam, and I was gonna get some Iron Brew and a wee snack to treat myself for doing good. But then I walk, and as soon as I get to my kitchen door, I see I see this thing, this creature. So, like any Nintendo would, I got my mop out. I swept it up and threw it out the window. See if a spider is on the wall. No, mop. I'm not touching it. Like, I don't have a fear of spiders, but I can't touch it. I can't touch them unless I have a mop or a broom of some sort. It's kind of funny. Alright. So, we'll add that. Do 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 do. Hi, Dr. Death Rider. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Creative Corner. I've seen you around. It's always good to have you here. I'm that way for stink bugs, yeah. Giant enemy spider. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Work can do that to you. Sometimes rest is all you need, really. Sometimes rest is all you need. BRB, my phone lost Wi-Fi whilst I'm in the basement and I didn't notice. No worries, Citrus. I'll still be here coloring this animation. I am still here coloring this animation. But early shifts, so I started 5 in the morning. Oh, my condolences. I know what those are like. In my last place of work, I had to get up at like 6 a.m. And had to be there for 6 a.m. because operations started at 6 a.m. Good pay though, but it wasn't a good workplace. Plus, it was like in between summers during my university terms, so I had to move. I had to move back and forth a lot. Alright, we're gonna bring that new. We're gonna save that because I know damn well we're gonna screw things up. $6 a.m. is still chill, but I'll wake up at like 3:45 to get completely ready and wake up. Oh, that's also a struggle, yeah. Like, even if you wake up like an hour before, like you're still going to feel groggy. So I completely understand that. Me? Like, it really depends. It really depends. Like, I wake up and I have a coffee. You're surprised if I drink coffee because you're just like, but Ninten, you basically live on Irn-Bru life support. Like, isn't that what you drink? And I'm just like, yes, but a coffee is also very good. It goes good with my breakfast, and it's not as heavy. My brain loves to work and wake me at. Also, is coffee is made with Irn-Bru? You have just awoken a very strange but tempting idea. An Irn-Bru latte. I don't know how that would taste. I doubt it would be good, knowing that I like a dark roast coffee. But it's tempting. But now I got a long weekend. No, Nendo! It is it is tempting. To just make an iron brew latte. It sounds fun. It sounds fun, but at the same time, like, we've had people make an iron brew tikka masala in our country. So I wouldn't put it past the Scottish people to make an iron brew latte. I'm tempted to try that myself, but Skyplace would stop me. Why would they stop you? Like, oh yeah. You don't want to get swatted, don't you? You don't want to get swatted by Skyblaze. I respect that. Preferably no. I would like to avoid the swattings. Understandable. Companionship comes first. So, yeah. Right, am I going to do this right? Because this is like the first, this is the first part of the animation. This is like the first frame, and I'm just coloring everything in. I might merge everything down, actually. I don't really think this needs shading, if I'm gonna be honest. Merge with layer below. That's a lot of... I might unpin these, actually. There we go. That's better. That makes my timeline a lot more cleaner. Do 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 do. No. And that's fine. Meaning I can copy this frame. Actually no. Actually no, we'll do this. We'll do this. It looks like she's like pushing something at the minute. It's kind of funny. I love doing in between frames. They look so silly. Could put her on that WarioWare Smooth Moves game. Yeah. I mean, that could work. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Average Nintendo 7 stream, everyone. Right. Wait, why? No, I want this. Give me this color. I want that color, please. Thank you. No! I put it in the wrong layer. God damn it. Right. Unless I do this. Unless I do this. Boop. And then we'll do this. Why is it doing that? And select. That is not what I want. Did I seriously make a separate layer for this? Okay. Whew. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there, and then after we color this in, I might switch over and do some of the emotes for the channel. Why is it removing everything that I'm doing? No. Unless I work something out here. I'll work something out once I finish. Actually, no, it's just gonna annoy me. It's gonna annoy me a lot. That these hands are here. Alright. Let's just... Oh yeah, you know what I haven't done? I don't think I've done my dailies in Pokemon TCG Pocket yet. I need to do that after stream. And see if I get if I get anything good and it isn't that realistic Wigglytuff. I keep getting the realistic Wigglytuff. And it's kind of funny. Alright, perfect. It's a spooky month. Right. Select, grow, doot, and green. We're giving this one some green. And I painted it. I painted it, chat. I painted it in the wrong dang layer. You know, if Bob Ross was created today, and if he was a digital artist, I wonder how patient he would get by painting, not printing, not printing. I'm fumbling over my speech a lot today. Dang it. I fumble a lot. It's kind of common. Yeah, Minecraft music is playing, as you can hear. Or as I cannot hear at the minute. No music? Might need to look into... That should be it now. There is music. Perfect, thank you. Thank you for Citrus and Zero for being... for being the voice of reason for tonight. No, there always was music. Oh, so you could hear it as well. Like, I could hear it too. But for some people, they don't, like... It depends on, like, their sound system or something like that. But... No, I think it was quieter than the vents in the other room with my PC fans. You know, like, my PC is actually really quiet. It depends on what I'm running, though. Like, if I'm running for, say, like, Blender, and I'm making something really big, it starts, doing stuff. But, other than that, it's fine. It's been a joy. I love my computer. I love my computer. I love computers. They are very nice tools, is what I would say. Good old Linus. I think my PC should be more quiet. Love that guy. Do you think another spooky month will happen this year? Does it usually happen on like the day of like Halloween, where Pello uploads something to Newgrounds on YouTube? Yeah, but not on Halloween anymore. I see. So for context, you know this Spooky Month dance, Citrus? It's based off of shorts on Newgrounds. It'll probably be June by the time we see one. Fair enough. Animation takes time and effort. Take note of that. I mean, look at me. Like, this is taking time and effort, and I'm making content out of it. So, it's something. I haven't heard of Newgrounds in years. I used to love Newgrounds. Right, I probably shouldn't have been on Newgrounds when I was younger, but let's be honest. Everyone has came across Newgrounds in their life, and I too have came across Newgrounds. Mostly for the Sonic Flash games. Back in the day. We all did it. Yep. We all came across Newgrounds once in our lifetime. I actually like Newgrounds. It's a nice wee site. It's good for uploading game projects too. We all know it's alive and kicking because of Friday Night Funkin'. True. That is true. But like Newground has a lot of like underrated indie devs as well on there too. I mean, granted, we have itch.io for that stuff, but but there's a lot of like Flash games on Newgrounds. They get uploaded like almost every day. I'm going to take a drink because I've been yapping for like an hour. I know, right? Me not drinking Iron Brew during stream. It did have like a little niche community before Friday Night Funkin' though. Ah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Friday Night Funkin' was also a Ludum Dare Game Jam submission. It wasn't even like for the theme, I think. Like, it wasn't really like fitting the theme, but they just wanted to make something. No. Okay, we have not colored everything in. This is a very grueling part of animation that I really need to practice on more. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is a wee magic trick for the next 2 frames, right? For my next magic trick, we are going to transform mirror vertically. Look! Actual magic here. I'm that awesome that it just did it itself. And... Huh? Why is my animation timeline... There we go. Are you serious? Right, no, I'm angry now. I think that the theme for Friday Night Funkin's Jam was stuck in a loop. Oh, I see. I see. Which, yeah, didn't fit the theme. Right, we're going back to angry. We're going back to angry because I'm not happy with... Why are my flats going outside the lines? Why are they going outside the lines? They shouldn't be going outside the lines. I'm getting really ragey at this now. Like, come on. It's okay, I can always fix it. I used to, like, before... actually, I should change my toggle. I need to change my toggles more often. Okay. Give an artist a colouring book and they will not draw inside the lines. I mean, I was that child, Zero. I was that child that drew outside the lines. Because guess what? It encouraged my creativity in making my own drawings in the drawing book. Creative, like, I used to like colouring books. I loved colouring books. But I loved blank paper more. Because it meant that I could make my own creations. There. Okay, let's see how that looks. That is too fast. 60. There we go. Where is... I'm okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. We can do this. And I have to... Work has had a colouring page contest each month since December last month. Was a couple of llamas. I procrastinated and didn't do it, but I wanted to give them hats. That's really cool. Right. I'm gonna quickly fix up the line work here because guess what? I forgot to do laces. Right. Okay. Alright. Save. Hang on, we need to... Why is it not? I know why. And save. We are pretty much done with this. Merge with layer below. Let's see how this looks. It's a spooky month. It's spooky Ninden. Yippee! Alright, I didn't color this in. That's fine. That's fine. I can fix that. Actually, let's use this color. Boop. There we go. Alright. That is pretty much it for that. For that part of the animation. But after the break, we're gonna go on a little break. I'm gonna go on a little stretching break and a little catch up break. Because my family were messaging me during stream. OMG, it's an N10! OMG, it's an Mega Mario! Hi! How you enjoying Sonic Crossworlds? I might have already asked that question. But I hope it's treating you nicely. But yes, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm actually going on a little break at the minute. I will be back in 10 minutes for the emotes. I'm making new emotes for the channel, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, we'll just play it by ear and see how the stream goes. I will. Crazy how many racing games are coming out this year. We've had a Mario Kart, we've had Sonic Racing, and we're getting Kirby next month as well, which is insane. This year has flown by. Good memories though. But without further ado, I will see you in 10 for some more Nintendo. Sit tight, guys. I won't be long. Chat, I just found out something. I just found out something. So, I was curious. I checked my stream manager, right? Apparently, that you're forever awesome. That's very sweet of you to say, Omega, but thank you. Thank you. I'll take it. I have drops for Duolingo activated. Do they know that I don't use Duolingo anymore? I mean, I should get back into Japanese learning sometime whenever I have the time and money to do so. It would be great to reach another audience as well. Yeah. But anyways, without further ado, art! Yep, we're making new emotes. The newer emotes, the better. The better. There we go. That's a little bit too dark for my liking. You're the second who has seen that tonight. Interesting. Yeah! Yeah, like it's kind of unexpected to have Duolingo drops. Maybe they should start sponsoring streamers, which I know they won't do, but. But yeah, I want to get Sonic Racing down the line so I can play with you guys. And also join in the fun with Turbo and Arg and the HUDs and Delty and the others. It looks really fun. Honestly wish they support people writing their material instead of AI and instead of laying them off as well. That's kind of why I stopped doing it as well. But also it's because like their learning techniques aren't as effective as they used to be. They kept changing the material and I couldn't really keep up with it. And as much as it's like learning a language is ever evolving, I think for Japanese, especially when there's a rigid system such as the JLPT exams, it's a lot more rigorous, I would say. There's grip. I would love to have the opportunity to go to Japan. Maybe I see a Nintendo with the Almighty Brew. What's new, Omega? What's new? This is me this is like the face I make when I convince my friends who have not tried Iron Brew before to try Iron Brew. I just bring up the can and I'm just like, here, drink this. It'll get you through. Forget Monster. Iron Brew is where it's at. Well, mostly for me, but I love Iron Brew. I love the brew. Yeah. Add a bottle of brew to the shopping list tomorrow. Yep. Yeah. That's kind of how like I found Arg. Because on Twitter, he was posting about how the snowman came early in like October or something, and I'm just like, what? That early? Outrageous. It's always good to have. It's always good to have a local community as well. That's something I've always liked about the gaming scene here. A shiny brew. That brew is very shiny. I like how shiny this Iron Brew is. It makes me want to eat it. But yeah, this isn't the only emote we're doing, by the way. I've got a few more sketches, actually. I'm gonna show you. So, I've already done one, which you may see in the follow emotes tab. I've updated the blushy one with the new color palette. But we have more. We've got, obviously, this is a staple. This is a staple of mine. And of course, we've got Love Heart. We might do some more sketches, depending on how we're feeling tonight. And I've hit my microphone again with my pen. But yeah, I'm really surprised how long my drawing tablet has lasted me actually. And it's been a great addition to my setup. It's good as a screen, it's good as a as like a way for me to draw on my computer. And also it was a good investment. It was a good investment as well for like when I do 3D modeling and stuff. Sometimes I do use the drawing tablet for that, but mostly for making my own UVs in Blender, which is what you can do. It took a bit to understand UV maps, but as soon as I got like used to it, it was more like adjusting the faces and stuff, and like figuring out where things go. I want to like get to grips on how topology works too. Like that. I think that'll be fine. Let's add a stroke. Normal. Our usual red. I might thicken that up a little bit. Yeah. That's looking good. So we got brew. Our next one is going to be our angry one. We're just gonna just get straight into line work. Looking good, thank you! I appreciate it. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. We're cooking. We're cooking. You know, I should do these streams again. Like, I used to do them, like, earlier, like, in the early days of this. Where, I would just draw a bunch of emotes on stream, and then each time I do emotes, I get, like, a lot more, understanding on what I'm needing to do. It's always good to have, like, a fresh set of eyes, even on stream, too. I think it changes my mindset a bit, because I wouldn't say under pressure, but also, it's good practice. Because being vocal about the art process on stream gets me to be more vocal in real life. Or, like, more so it improves my articulation skills, really. We'll exasperate the teeth. We'll exaggerate the teeth. I might just go on with the black line art here. Makes it a bit more harsher. Okay, it's looking a little messy here, but we can fix that. Just adding in, right, there we go. Adding in her little, like, stubby thing that goes on top of her hair. I'm not gonna lie, chat. She looks like she's eating the controller. Which, if you were to see me game in real life, it literally looks like that. Because I just get so locked in. I get so locked in. And so pissy at the game. Like, I have to stare. I have to stare when I'm focused. Like death stare. And, like, if you interrupt my focus, it's game over. Did I hear hangry before, so maybe it's on point. I'm also hangry. Like, whenever I'm, like, out to do an errand and I'm just, like, hungry, even when I'm shopping, like, I get so angry for no reason. and then it's only, oh, I'm only just hungry. I just needed a little pick me up. That's all. Yeah, it kind of looks like she's eating the controller a little bit. Nah, num 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 num. How dare you beat me at this game of Mario Kart? How dare you? Where's my expression so I can look angry? How dare you? How dare you beat me at Mario Kart? I'm going to eat my controller now. Ugh. Anyways. No, I'm angry again for no reason. I don't know why I'm angry. That's the problem. That's my problem, Gap. I'm always angry. It's slowly getting there. It's there. It's getting there. 2-hour stream. Goddamn. I'm keeping my phone the other way. Like, I was checking Instagram. I like Instagram. There's a good community on there.
Long
Kevin. I told you. We're not speaking about it. How are you doing, by the way? I dropped my fucking pen. No! No! Anyways, have my new angry emote. This is going on the Creative Corner Discord later tonight if I finish it. Hearts to you too, Kev. I hope you're doing okay. But for those who do not know the Long Long Man meme, where have you been? It is like the ultimate love story in a that has been ever told. There we go. That is looking good. That is looking very good. Amplify the eyes a little bit. That is looking fabulous. I might amplify the eyebrows as well. Long, long man. Okay, I think the line work is done, pretty much, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to colors. But yeah, Kev, if you missed it, we've got this one, we've got that one, and now we're doing this one. Again with scribbling. I really need to start using the select tool. Fruit Ticker Arrow is so cool. It is very cool, and I like Fruit Arrow. And I'm coloring in the wrong layer. There we go. Whew. Let's see if we can speedrun this. I don't recommend speedrunning artwork, but if there's ever a category for speedrunning artists at UKSG, hit me up. More than happy to practice. I just seen that clip there, Kev. I'll take a look at it later. And try not to lose my sanity. And I hit the microphone again. Are sound levels still okay, chat? Awesome, Grafer. Thank you for letting me know. Actually, I'm gonna, like, instead of the usual green eyes, what if I do this? What if I do this instead? We're gonna give Nintendo evil eyes. This is what she looks like when certain people, not naming names, I'm still very I don't know how to feel about it. Don't talk to me about the Am I Goddess season 1 episode 6 incident. We don't talk about it. It doesn't get spoken in my household. And also use the pink controller. Kev, Ezio, this emote is for you, by the way. This emote is for you. Because... yeah. And I know Ezio is streaming right now, but he'll see this later, no doubt. Inspired by an actual controller that I have that was gifted to me as a Christmas gift from Kev a couple of years ago. My Cherry Blossom controller, because I'm just built like that. Alright. Alright, let's just get shitting. This might be my last one for tonight. It is almost 10 o'clock. However, I've had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun streaming this. I like doing this kind of thing. Do 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 do. Loving that look of pure rage. Guess, did you see the LMC Discord chat last night? Of Ezio saying, we might have broke Ninten, quick send Floofy Boys, and I'm just like, oh god, save me. As I said, I'm not mentioning what happened in that episode of Am I Goddess, but man, it scarred me. I did see it, but I didn't know the cause till now. Yeah, that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting, unless Kev, like, messages you. Which I don't mind him doing, but, But yeah, never, I'm not speaking of that again. Alright, I might have to call it here. As much as I want to, like, do more of this. My battery on my headphones are running out and it's almost 10 o'clock. So, thank you for sticking by, everyone. It's been good to hang out. It's been good to vibe. And yeah. It is me in my room. My 3D model room that I did myself, by the way. Big flags. But yeah, thank you for coming around, everyone. It's been good to just vibe and chat. I might do another stream next week. We might be doing some more Persona 3 Reload because yeah, we need to rescue Fuka. I'm currently doing the grinding off stream so I can get everyone up to the same level. But yeah. If you are new here and wonder where do I get to see all this art? Where do I get to see my art? So if you are on Twitch, If you are on Twitch, here is my website. Here is my website, and for YouTube as well. It'll take you to access to my Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, where you'll see a bunch of content on there, that has all my art and stuff on there. So if you want to see that, I post every Wednesday at 9 AM UK time. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my new friends, thank you for sticking by the Nintendo 7 channel. I look forward to seeing you next time, and happy spooky month! I hope you guys have good Halloween costumes and get good treats and stuff. And yes, remember, happiness will always bring you good luck. And stay creative, y'all. Bye, guys.